What's going on, people, and welcome back to the channel. So I thought I'd do a quick transfer video of Celtic's 3 signings they made yesterday and my thoughts and opinions on how I think these players will do, and basically give a little bit of a background on these players and if they'll be a success for Celtic this coming season and beyond. So first up, Celtic signed Luke McGowan from Dundee for £1 million. He was their captain. He was 99 appearances, 13 goals in the team of the year last season. Young, 26-year-old Scottish midfielder. When I heard we were interested in McGowan, I was a little bit 50-50 in McGowan. I'm not saying he's going to be good enough or he's not going to be good enough or everything like that, but I'm a bit 50-50 with this signing. Yes, he's been good. He was excellent for Dundee in his time there, but it's a massive jump up from Dundee to Celtic. Obviously, Hibs were interested in him. Hibs put in 4 bids, and they were nowhere near the evaluation that Dundee wanted for him. Celtic made a last-minute bid for him. It was accepted, and now he's a Celtic player. It'll help us in terms of the Scottish contingent in the Champions League. It'll be interesting to see where McGowan fits in. Obviously, Tomoki Iwata has moved on to Birmingham, which I wish him the best of luck. Unfortunately, it didn't really work out for him at Celtic. Gave his best, but it just didn't work out for whatever reason. So yeah, McGowan's signed. We'll see how it goes. I wish him luck. And yeah, so Celtic signed him for £1 million. The second signing they made was Austin Trusty from Sheffield United, American centre-back. He spent most of his early career in America, playing for Philadelphia Union and teams like that. He was in Arsenal's academy as well. He then moved to Sheffield United. He played for Birmingham as well. Had a decent spell there. Then he went to Sheffield United, and obviously last season, Sheffield United got relegated. They had an absolutely terrible season in the Premier League, and a lot of fans were questioning that. Why are we signing this guy when they conceded the most goals in the Premier League last season? He's played for the USA before. He's strong. He's quite quick apparently as well. Good in the air, good on the ball as well. Obviously, him and Carter Vickers will probably know each other from the USA setup as well. I'm happy with the signing, to be honest. £6 million. Yeah, it's a lot of money. And obviously, we bought Lago Bielka, who has left the club, and obviously Naroskin. They haven't worked out, but I think Trusty will be a good signing. I'm more confident about Trusty being a good success than I am McGowan, to be honest. That's just my opinion. But yeah, he signed another centre-back option. I think eventually he will get into a starting level. I can't see him starting the derby tomorrow, for example. I think Liam Scales will start. But we do need somebody who's better than Liam Scales for the Champions League. I think that's why Austin Trusty has come in. Scales is okay in domestic football, but he's not quite good enough to start in Europe. And yeah, Austin Trusty has joined Celtic from Sheffield United, £6 million deal. And the final deal, the big one, everyone was talking about it. I personally didn't think we were going to get this over the line, but we did. It took ages yesterday to sort out. Was Arnie Engels joining from Augsburg in the Bundesliga for a record £11 million. Scottish transfer records. He's the most expensive player that Celtic have signed in their history. Belgium centre midfielder. He can play in midfield. He can play on the wing. 6 foot. Belgium internationally got his first call up to the international squad yesterday, so it was a really good day for him, completing his £11 million move to Celtic and joining up with the Belgium squad. He's obviously the Matt O'Reilly replacement. We need to get a player of reasonable pedigree in. Arnie Engels, from what I've seen, a lot of fans from Augsburg really liked him there. I didn't think we were going to get him, but we did. He offers us another option in midfield. We obviously needed somebody to replace Matt O'Reilly. Matt O'Reilly was such a good player for Celtic, and we needed somebody to come in and replace him. I think Arnie Engels is going to be a success. Yes, it's a lot of money for a player of his calibre. Brendan Rodgers obviously wanted him. He was the primary target yesterday. Brendan, told the board, you have to put the money out there and get these guys in. Otherwise, Brendan would have been really annoyed, and we would have had a problem with the board and Brendan once again. But Engels is in, Again, I think he's going to be on the bench tomorrow. I don't think he's going to start. I think eventually he will come in. I think it'll be him, Atate and McGregor. I know people will say, well, what about Bernardo? Bernardo's been waiting for Matt O'Reilly to move on to get his chance. Bernardo's a good player, but I think he's a squad player, to be honest. Maybe Engels won't be a success, you just don't know. But I like the look of this guy. Really good passer of the ball. Strong, physical. Like I said, scored 3 goals for Augsburg in his time there. 51 appearances. He also played for Club Brugge as well. So he's got experience in both the Belgian league and the Bundesliga. He's come from the Bundesliga. It's a high calibre league. Way better than the Scottish Premier League. I think he'll cruise it up here, personally. And yeah, welcome to him. Welcome to the 2 other players as well. And yeah, that's my reaction. Overall, the transfer window, I'd give it a 7 out of 10. Well done to Brendan for getting these deals over the line. I was really worried we were going to screw this up, particularly the Engels deal was taking so long. His flight was delayed from Luton as well, which was really, really annoying, to be honest. And obviously, Austin Trusty had a work permit, which Celtic managed to get over the line. There was rumours about a permit, and Celtic had to get that approved and things like that. But we managed to get these guys in. I wish all 3 of them luck. I think all 3 of them will be on the bench tomorrow for the Old Firm game, which obviously kicks off at 12:30. It's a really big game. Celtic can go 5 points clear. Celtic are heavy favourites. Rangers won last week 6-0. Obviously, they've been knocked out. They got knocked out of the Champions League by who did they get knocked out of the Champions League by? Dynamo Kiev. That was it. They got beat by Dynamo Kiev. Obviously, Philip Coman, he didn't really get the players he wanted in fully. A lot of fans are on the board's back at Rangers. A lot of their fans are really disappointed with their business. But yeah, I'll do a reaction to that game tomorrow, obviously, when I can. But yeah, that's my opinion. Congratulations to all 3 of these players. I look forward to seeing what they'll bring to this Celtic squad that's started the season really, really well. See if they can help us in Europe as well. But yeah, take care. I'll see you guys tomorrow after the Old Firm game. Peace.